Hey everyone, I have another PSA return, this one with around 30 cards, and it's gonna be one of the last ones for a while, maybe like a month, since I don't have that much at PSA right now. I only have 2 submissions there, so hopefully it doesn't take too long to get those back, but just in case. Yeah, this might be one of my last videos for a while. Gonna do more buying and selling. Not too many returns, but I'm still gonna post some videos on what I'm buying, when I'm grading. So you guys will still see some come out. Okay, I already took that. Okay, so I just took a little piece of paper out. Now here are the cards. Let's go ahead and keep the put here again. Yeah, keep the boxes for future use, as always. This is interesting. Oh, okay. So it's done a little differently. I have a little surprise actually. It's something I don't usually do, but I will go ahead and separate them out. It's very interesting how they packaged everything. But I have a little surprise right here. And they're not Pokemon cards. It's a little experiment that I started doing. Okay, that sucks. So it means one of my cards wasn't. It was either like not real, or there was an alter or something. But this is my first time ever getting this back. So there's a card inside that they couldn't determine the authenticity, and I have a good idea which one. But I mean, I'll save that for later. But yeah, here we go. First card. Japanese card. Because if you didn't know, Japanese cards have a different back. Oh, Pikachu. Okay. Pikachu 10. I hope. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, like the Japanese ones, I feel like they're not too hard to grade. Hopefully all my Japanese ones get 10. Next one. Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax Master Ball. This is one of the Master Balls that are actually worth a lot because it's a Snorlax. I already have one of these in a 10, but let's see if I can get another one. Oh no, it's not a 10. Yeah, Gem Mint 9. That sucks. So this is the first Master Ball I ever graded without getting a 10, and I wonder why. No corner issues, it seems like. I have my light on, you might see. Yeah, I don't have that many issues, but it's a 9. I mean, I don't think I'll crack it out. I'll just leave it as it is. Next one, War Turtle, Master Ball. Let's see if I can get a 10. Nice. Yeah, grade all your Master Balls. I feel like right now is a down market in 151, but people want all 151 in Master Balls. So either way, it's worth a grade. I've seen people with whole slab cases just like the entire master set in Japanese. So all the alt arts, all the full arts, and all of the Master Balls, all in 10s. Another 10, yeah, like these will make people want them, you know, like if you go to a Collecticon or something and you sell them in a big one, someone will probably just buy you all out. This is the Metapod. I thought that this was like a scratch either in the art or in the case, but it's actually, yeah, it's in the art itself. Very nice looking. Yeah, I hope it gets a 10. One thing with Japanese cards is it's hard to tell the borders. You really need to use that border centering tool. 10. That's good. That 10 pile's going up. Let's see. Onyx. Okay, Onyx is nice. If you didn't know, Brock had Onyx in the Geodude, and he was one of the first gym leaders in Kanto. 10. Sweet. Yeah, these are all significant. Like Ash had a Metapod. Scyther, I forgot who had a Scyther. It was one of the bug trainers, maybe. Next one, Execute. Really iconic Pokemon. 10. Looks like this Execute is like on an island or something. Okay, last Japanese card. Okay, it's probably my last Master Ball too. Looks like PSA already had some damage to the case. That's not on the card. That's unfortunate. 10, okay. Yeah, it sucks when the case just comes in a bad way, you know. It's not caused by it could be caused by this, like another thing that's scratching in it while it's shipping. So I mean, the card over here doesn't have any issues here, you know. Okay, Glaceon VMAX. Okay, in my last video I talked a lot about why I grade these rainbows. I just think they're really rare, and evolutions, like, it's just a must grade. Yeah, because once you get a 10, it's double the price, and people want them. They're far more affordable than the alt arts, and just as rare. Another one. This one had pretty good centering, I think. Let's see what I get. Yeah, 10. Like, in most boxes, right? You either get an alt art or you get a rainbow. But these are like dirt cheap. It doesn't really make any sense. I think these are maybe like raw is like $40 to $50 depending on which one, and then PSA graded 10 is usually 90 or 100. I think more for the Umbreon too. Jolteon VMAX. Okay, this one took a little bit of a gamble. I think it has good centering, decent centering, a little top heavy, maybe one little white nick on the front. Over here, it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm not that confident that I'll get a 10, but we'll see. I already got a 10 a while ago if you didn't check out my other video. Let's see what I get. 9. Oh, that sucks. I mean, people will still buy it, but if it's a 10, it's worth 6x what it's worth raw, so that's a little unfortunate, but people will still try to get 9s. It's a very good budget way to collect. Venusaur, okay. I thought this was in such good condition. You can see the hollow, it looks really, really nice. No scratches or print lines or anything. But as you can see, I feel like, do you see any issues here? Maybe some whitening here. It's not gonna get a 10, of course, but hopefully it gets a 9. I was pretty confident it could get a 9. Oh no. Yeah, see, as soon as you see that N, you know it's near mint, and it's an 8 or lower. That sucks. Okay, another vintage card. This one does have some, it's a little beat up on the corner here. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards. The Charizard. Yeah, it's a little beat up here. Hopefully it gets a 7. I think 7 is like the max it can get. Any lower than that just sucks. But look, you can see that there's some hollow issues here. But the front is like immaculate. You see there's not much going on. Yeah, the front's really nice here. Okay, hopefully I get a 7 or better. Oh no. Ooh, okay. That's a big whiff. 6 is probably only like $300. But yeah, this Charizard I thought was good enough to get at least a 7. Yeah, probably just had some issues, yeah. But yeah, vintage, it's really hard to grade. Okay, this one's really beat up. Oh, I wonder what this one is. Oh, this is a really nice card. Shining Tyranitar, it's huge, but like as you can see, there's so many issues with the foiling, and there's not much else you could have done to make this better, but it's just such a nice card. People will still buy this even as a 5. I actually spoiled the grade as soon as I turned it around, but yeah, it's a 5. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, oh well. Let's see what the next card is. Lugia, okay. Yeah, the centering wasn't so good for this one. I'm hoping for a 9. I don't think I'll get a 10. Let's see what I get. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. It's still a really nice card. It's just, I think the centering was really bad. And PSA was not lenient. It even get a 9. It got an 8. Not the best return so far. Next one. Deoxys V-Star. One of those alt arts from Crown Zenith that people generally like, and it was unique because they had the V stars had white border. Let's see if we can get a 10. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think this one's pretty good. The Crown Zenith stuff, all gradable. Let's see. Beedrill V, okay. One of the alt arts. It just has such a good art, and it's from the 151, so very, very cool. I think it's one of the chases from Astral Radiance. That set wasn't that great. But yeah, this should be pretty expensive if I get a 10. I really hope I don't get a 9. Yes, okay. That is awesome. Yeah, this is my first time even having this card. And I think I bought it from a vendor. Looking at the condition, it was pretty good and spot on, so glad I got a 10. Okay, next card. Oh, I bought this from a or I think I bought this from a customer. I didn't intend to grade it, but I don't really care what grade it gets, because I don't think it'll get a 10. I mean, I hate how these promos just really have you have these bad corners and everything. You probably have to like try to flatten them out or something, but it has bad corners. The hollow looked pretty good, but it has like a small little print line here. You can see. Yeah. I hope it gets a 9. Oh, yeah. Dang, that's brutal. This is a PCE one though. It's like it just goes with my Charizard collection. It goes straight up right next to my PSA 10 special delivery Pikachu. Okay, moving on. Next card. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of these Charizard VMAXs. I'm pretty confident these will get 10s. As long as the centering's not good, not bad, and there's no surface or edge issues, should get a 10. Let's see. Another 10. Okay, I have a lot of these now. I have a lot of these extra too. Next one. Centering's not that great for that one. Okay. Yeah, centering's not that great. It's a coin flip. But I think if everything else is nice, it still has a shot at getting a 10. Not the best centering on the back there. Let's see. Good. Nice. Okay, more Japanese. I think I finished my Master Balls, but oh, okay. This is the SIR Charizard. These are so hard to open. Like, I bought these as singles, like thinking they're gonna go well, and they just look really nice, right? It's my first time grading a Japanese one. I've gotten maybe a half 10, half 9 rate on the English ones. Japanese ones, let's see how I do. Okay, sweet. Okay, that was very nice. 10, a pretty good 10 rate right now for the Charizards, except the Bidoof and the base Charizard. Okay, this is the second one I sent in. Let's see if I can get a 10. Nice. Yeah, I actually have this in my PC already. I bought it for like, it was worth 220 back then. I got it for 200, and now they're all like very low because of the reprint. Like, I think this is like maybe in the 150 range, but still such a beautiful card. Like, you see the foil on this, it's just so nice. It's like the foiling is much better in Japanese. Just there's more texture and it just looks better. I should get my English one and compare them. I mean, it's fine. Okay, this one didn't have the best. I'm not sure if that's on the case or on the card. Let's see what it is. What is going on? What is this? You see this little smudge right here? It was not on the card. Seems like it's on the case itself. Okay, this is one of my Van Goghs. A friend of mine sold me like 3 of them, still wrapped in the case. Let's see what I get on this. Oh, 9. Oh, it's like one of the worst cards to get a 9 on. You don't get any value, and it's just one of those hard cards that's like very hard to obtain. I'm trying to see what went wrong on this one, because that smudge seems to be on the case and not on the card itself. I would never send a card like, yeah, it's like in the inside of the case. I might actually crack this one out. We'll see. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. That sucks. I got a 9 on that one. My prediction about this card is that it's gonna go up. The supply is high right now, that's why it's kind of low. But this is one of the, this is like, as a vendor, this is one of the cards that everyone asks me about. If I have it. Raw 9 or 10. People will really want this card, and I feel like it's just gonna go up. I have 2 10s. I'm just hoarding right now. Let's see if I can get a 10 on this one. Okay, sweet. So now I have 3 10s I'm hoarding. It's going in my collection, not going anywhere else. Yeah, the 9, I don't know. Like, I need to see what the heck is wrong with it, because it didn't seem like there was any issue. I'm trying to see what went wrong. This one's really nice. Okay, let's see what it is. This one might be my, yeah, it's my 3rd one. That's what I thought. See, no issues on the front at all. This one doesn't have a smudge on the back of the case or anything. Yeah, okay, let's see what I get. Oh, another 9? That's so bad. 2 9s and I can't tell what's wrong with it. I was looking for like a print line or something, but I don't think it's an edge issue. There's no quarter issues either. Nothing wrong with the surface either. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I might actually crack these out and resubmit them. I don't usually do that, but that sucks. And it could have been, I mean, these are sequential, but that sucks. Okay, moving on. Next one, Chansey. Oh, okay. I think I had this, like, I bought this from a customer, and then I thought it was in pretty good shape. The set just came out too, so it's like, why not grade it? People love Chansey too, and I like Chansey and Blissey as well. And it's just like, it has Snorlax sleeping in the back. Like, people love Snorlax for some reason. So, like, it has Ditto, Psyduck, Chansey, Blissey, Bellsprout, and Snorlax. Like, the Snorlax right here is just one of the coolest things. Anyways, let's see what I get. Oh, that sucks. That's very unfortunate. So my 10 to 9 ratio is really bad right now. It's usually much better. Okay, next card. Mewtwo EX. Okay, so someone sent me their collection, and yeah, bought it, and I thought, like, everything else was like LP, MP, or even HP. This was like really nice, minty, and no surface issues or anything. But it's from the SM era, and I think it's kind of harder to grade since it came out in 2015. That's 9 years ago. Let's see if I can get a 10 on it. Wow, yeah. So it's like, it's good to have a good eye for stuff like this. I mean, I didn't have a good eye for these, but knowing what to grade is one of the best things you can do to increase the value of your cards and increase the size of your collection. I think this thing might be like $200, but it's not the full art one, it's just the EX. So yeah, just an old card. Last one, Pikachu VMAX. Okay, I always submit these in because I just like them, and it's like, if you like the rainbow one, why not just send in this one too. It's only like a $5 card though. Let's see what I get. Oh my gosh. See, like, I don't know why that happened, but it's definitely something I missed. The centering is not too bad. Maybe it's a little crooked. Top heavy there. It's heavy on the bottom right. Maybe it's a little crooked. That was kind of strict. It could have at least been a 9, but oh well. Okay, now to the fun ones. So if you didn't know, you can submit the old Burger King ones, and it's like, I've never seen it in this case before. I submitted 3 things. They don't stack. They do not stack. It's very interesting though. So the first one's a Mewtwo. Let's see what I get. Oh, it feels very interesting. It's like they even package it differently, but it doesn't stack. Like unfortunately, it's not like rigid stacking like the PSA slabs. But they're still really cool. It's like very thick and heavy. Let's see what I get on this first. Oh, 7. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect it to do well, but it's still really cool, right? You don't see that many of these around, and especially gradable ones too. Like I don't know why it's a 7. I'm gonna try to look on eBay and see if there's any 8s or 7s, 9s, 10s sold. You know, but I don't know why I got a 7, but it's still really cool. It's like the Pokemon that I usually keep in my PC are like Mew, Mewtwo, Charizard, Pikachu, Lugia too. So it's like this is just something cool to hang on to. So it's interesting because it's the same height as the PSA slab, but it's like just a little bit different. The same kind of material too. So it fits on top, but it doesn't fit. It fits on the back of it, but like let me see. If I put another, yeah, it doesn't fit on that. So I have to be careful with this. But I'm still gonna put it in perfect fit, and we'll see where it goes, right? Okay, next one, I got the Pikachu. Really nice. I don't know how they grade these. Maybe I should have polished them or something, but I mean, we'll see. It's good. It doesn't like shake or anything. Sorry if that bothers your eyes, but Pikachu. Let's see what I get. Ooh, okay, this one, awesome. I got an 8 on it. And of course, here's the Zard. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, it's like I don't know where these come from, but I thought it could be from the actual packaging using like that Pokeball, but like sometimes it does have scratches. I just have no idea how they grade them. Very awesome Charizard though. Let's see what I get. Ooh, okay. I mean, okay, this is still not too bad. Charizard, Mewtwo, and Pikachu, but Pikachu an 8. I really wonder what those are worth. Now let's get to the good part. I definitely screwed up on this one. I should open up this one very carefully. I should just open up like this. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Pokemon card. It's probably still in the same card saver that I sent it in. Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay, it's a Dark Blastoise that I sent in. So, do not holder. They had a question about authenticity. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So, I don't know. I got this in a collection. I thought I can grade it and everything, but it seems like it's not like the card's real. Yeah, the card is definitely real, but you can see that as a first edition stamp here. It's very light. I did a lot of research for it too, thinking and wondering if that was like a real stamp. It's not raised or anything. Like some people who are bad actors will stamp their shadowless cards and make them first edition shadowless. So I don't know. Maybe that's what the previous owner of this card did, and they didn't do a good job stamping because look, it's like a light stamp. So that's why it didn't get graded, and that kind of sucks. Either way, I'm just gonna keep the card and see what happens. I don't know if CGC will do like an air one because I don't know if it's like a real one or not. Because for Rocket, there are thick stamps. Like the ink had, the printer had too much ink, and then it made the first edition stamp thicker. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it in my binder for a while, I guess. Still awesome card though. Just the foil is really good, but it has like a little nick on the back, like a little, if you can see that little raised part. Oh well, I'm just gonna probably just stick it in a top loader and just keep it for my binder collection. I don't know if CGC will grade it, but definitely you should trust PSA way more than you trust CGC. So, oh well, I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, definitely very good return. Well, okay, it's not the best return. Look how many 9s and lowers I had, but a lot of it was vintage. So if you take out the vintage, I'm gonna take that out, take this in out, take that out. The Master Ball, I really should not have. I should have got a 10 on that one, but I don't know. Maybe something I missed. So 10 pile, 9 pile. Still okay. These are inexcusable though. Like, I got so many random 8s for some reason. 8, 8, so 9, 9, yeah, 8. That sucks. Getting a 10 of this, like, this in a 10 is like $1,000 card. But oh well. Overall, still pretty happy. Got a bunch of Charizards and alt arts and 10s. Got one Pikachu, a bunch of Master Balls, EV Evolutions. Still not the worst return. These were just kind of an experiment. Like, I might just hold on to this Charizard. This Pikachu too. This is an 8. I want to see how much it is on eBay though. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.